Mauna Loa, Hawaii's largest volcano, is currently in an active phase. Mauna Loa on the Big Island of Hawaii, the world's largest active volcano, is showing a potentially worrying symptom. The number of earthquakes is increasing, and the area around the volcano's summit appears to be swelling. Although the volcano is not currently erupting, the National Park Service has announced the closure of the Mauna Loa summit area within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park out of an abundance of caution. Although Mauna Loa is not currently erupting, and there is no indication of an eruption, according to the USGS, the increased activity at the volcano will cause them to initiate regular updates to the public on its condition. So far, USGS only provides weekly reports. The USGS monitors enormous volcanic gas emissions, ground swelling, and seismic activity. Although monitoring data showed no notable changes on the last day, the increasing earthquake level indicates that Mauna Loa is now experiencing increased instability. GPS data reveals ongoing surface deformation caused by swelling of the magma chamber below the top. Earth usually expands when magma builds up in underground reservoirs prior to an eruption. Both the peak and the sulfur cone in the upper southwest rift zone maintain stable fumarole temperatures, concentrations of sulfur dioxide, SO2, hydrogen sulfide, H2S, and carbon dioxide, CO2. Although the Mauna Loa eruption is not imminent, it is now necessary to review individual eruption preparations. Having an eruption plan before an emergency can help, as can planning for hurricane season, according to an earlier statement from HVO. The National Park Service said in a news statement announcing the closure of the summit area, due to high seismic activity at Mauna Loa and as a precautionary measure, the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is closing the inland peak of Mauna Loa until further notice. The public can still access Jalan Mauna Loa and the 6,662-foot viewing post. Roads and trails around Kilauea, an active volcano now erupting within its summit crater elsewhere in the national park, were not affected by the park's closure at Mauna Loa. Communities on the east and west sides of the Big Island, from Kona to Hilo, may be affected by the large, fast-moving lava flows that often result from Mauna Loa eruptions. There have been 7 Mauna Loa lava flows that have threatened Hilo in eastern Hawaii since the 1850s. On the south and west sides of the island, Mauna Loa lava flows have reached the coast there 8 times, in 1859, 1868, 1887, 1926, 1919, and 3 times in 1950. Since June 2022, an average of 5 to 10 earthquakes have occurred every day. In July and August, there are 10 to 20 earthquakes per day. Over the past 2 weeks, there have been about 40 to 50 earthquakes per day. On September 23 and 29, there was a daily peak of about 100 earthquakes. The USGS advises Hawaiians to come up with a personal reaction plan, pack a go bag, and decide what to do if an eruption occurs at various times of the day or week, as another Mauna Loa eruption is unavoidable, although the timing is unknown.